Hey, I'm very, very late on making this video. I was actually planning on doing it last month, but between work and just being semi-forgetful, I just didn't get around to it. Excuse me. This is going to be my 3-year post-op video, and I really gotta say, wow, it really does not feel like it's been 3 years. I honestly cannot wrap my head around the idea that it's been 3 years already. It's just mind blowing. Time flies when you don't pay attention, and amongst that, it's this newfound comfort, and the level of comfort that I have has always been there. Like, I've been pretty comfortable with who I am when I first started my transition. I mean, there's moments here and there where I felt like I was a monster, so to speak, and it's just things that people would say to me in a negative way that it made me feel kind of like a monster. And so I wasn't all too comfortable. Like, when I had days of dysphoria, that's when I felt like I was a monster and like I wasn't worth anything. But when after I had surgery, that feeling kind of just full bloomed. It's always been there. It just kind of even came out even more after I had my surgery, and I am truly grateful that I've had my surgery. I'm grateful that I got the opportunity, because I never thought I'd even have it. I thought it'd be a long time before I even had it. So the fact that I had it when I did at 22 years old, it just blew my mind. And I'm now 25, so it's just, I thought I'd be even 25 or even probably in my 30s, maybe 40s by the time I'd have surgery. But it's amazing how things work out. And so I'm just so happy with how my chest turned out. I'm happy with the results. I see no need for a revision. If I do have a revision done, it'll probably be something minor that I know I can't fix by working out. So I'm just really grateful, and I never really did anything specific to help my scars heal. I never really did anything to take care of them. I just kind of let the Mother Nature take its course and let my body heal on its own without any extra help. For the most part. And every now and then, if I remember to, I'll put cocoa butter on my scars. But other than that, I really don't do a whole lot with my scar treatment. This is 3 years post-op. I had a bit of an issue with this side healing. It didn't get infected or anything. It just took forever to heal. I'm not sure why. And I had no issues with the side. As my scars healed, they kind of got a little jagged as they were healing, kind of like a lightning bolt in a way. And I thought that was a little ironic because my last name is Storm, and so I thought it was just weird that my scars are kind of healing somewhat jagged, kind of like a lightning bolt, and my last name just happens to be Storm. So I thought that's just kind of cool, ironic, and weird. The scar treatment was not there. I used bio oil for like a little bit, for maybe like a month or two. Then for like the past year and a half, I just kind of kicked it over to using cocoa butter or lotion, pretty much whatever I have on hand on using. And I just put it on a little bit, either after a shower or before I start my day, or whenever I remember to do it. So. And I don't really put it on to make my scars less noticeable or invisible or anything. I mean, scars are scars, and my arm is covered in scars all the way, from all the way down. So it's just, it's not gonna bother me one way or another that they're there. And so, I mean, it's just like I said, it's that level of comfort within my own skin that surgery just helped bring out, and it's absolutely an incredible feeling. Like words can't describe what I'm feeling right now, and it's just incredible. It's mind blowing, and the level of comfort that I have. And I thought about doing things I never thought about doing before. Things that people suggested to me in the past that I'm just now starting to think about. Like someone suggested that I should get into modeling or maybe acting or something because of my facial expressions or because I have a really nice smile. But I never thought about it before, and I'm thinking about possibly doing maybe like a modeling thing because I have a person on my friends list on Facebook that has a modeling agency that pretty much takes anybody. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what your body looks like. If you want to do modeling, they will take your photo. And I thought about doing it, and I thought about also doing maybe my own photography thing because I do like taking pictures, but I like taking pictures of like nature settings. So I thought about doing probably something with people who are truly comfortable within their own skin and don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about them. So, like, that's something I'm thinking about doing. I'm not going to have, like, one specific subject matter. I'm going to be pretty much open-minded. If I go through with it, I'm going to be pretty much open-minded to the ideas of what, type of photography I'd probably do. But that's just an idea I was thinking about. So, like I said, I thought about doing modeling, and I thought, well, once I get my body 100% where I want it to be, I'll probably do it. I mean, even now, I probably think about doing it. If the opportunity came up, I'd probably do it. Because, I'm not the kind of guy who really cares about my body looking what society wants. I don't want to have six-pack abs. I don't want to have a big muscular frame. I mean, yes, I like this. I will admit I do like this, but I'm not trying to be like a bodybuilder. I'm not trying to be like a model. I'm not trying to have my body look a specific way other than the fact that I want to feel strong. I don't want to just look strong. I actually want to be strong. I actually want to be able to get myself out of a certain situation. Like, say, if I ever get into a car crash, I need to get myself out if I'm able to. If I'm able to get myself out, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to help pull somebody up out of a burning building or something. Just different things that require using a lot of strength. So, I don't know if that's inside or outside, but that's a very strange noise. I'm not sure what it was either. But anyway, so I just want to be strong physically and mentally. So I don't care if my body doesn't look the way that society wants the male body to look like. I'm not striving to please anybody. I'm not striving to look like that. I got a bit of a gut, I will say. I'm not skinny by any means. I do have a gut, and I don't care, and this is the body that I was given, and this is the body that I'm going to work with. And other than my chest or other than downstairs, I really don't feel the need to change anything drastically. Like, even with thought of bottom surgery, I probably thought about just letting the doctor work with what's there. And I got enough to work with that is comfortable with me and enough to, satisfy my needs and whatever. But, it's not there for any other person. And this is my body. This is what I'm going to do with it, So I'm just getting my body to be the way that I want it to be and to be comfortable with it. And I am so comfortable with the way that I look right now. It's just amazing. So, uh, so yeah, one more time. This is my chest. 3 years post-op. I went to Dr. Melissa Johnson down in Springfield, Mass. It's about like a maybe 3 hour drive from here. I live in Vermont, so it wasn't too far of a drive. I actually went down for surgery that morning, went back home that day because I was set to go, and I didn't feel the need to stay overnight. And as long as I was able to, I think they gave me like a apple juice and graham cracker, and if I was able to hold that down and go to the bathroom just fine, I was set to go. So holy shit, almost 11 minutes. Okay, so Dr. Melissa Johnson down in Springfield, Mass is where I went to. 3 years post-op. I had my surgery June 19th, 2012. So, 3 years is an amazing thing. So, I will definitely make another video soon because I'm going to be coming up to 5 years on testosterone in a couple of weeks. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I am still planning on making that Q&A video with a friend of mine. We just need to really pick a day to make it happen. So that's it. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.